Europe is the second smallest continent in the world, but it is home to a large number of countries. Some of them didn't have enough room on a single continent, so they are transcontinental, with territories scattered across 2 or more continents. Transcontinental countries can be divided into 2 categories, contiguous and non-contiguous. Contiguous transcontinental countries have a portion of their territory on one continent and another portion on a different continent, with these 2 portions being connected by natural geological land, or being immediately adjacent to one another. Along the border between Europe and Asia, there are 5 contiguous transcontinental countries. Russia is the poster child for this category, with a vast expanse of land stretching across both Asia and Europe. It is followed by Turkey, Kazakhstan, Azerbaijan, and Georgia. Iceland can also be considered a contiguous transcontinental country because it is situated on 2 major tectonic plates, the North American and Eurasian tectonic plates. The continental drift between these plates can be clearly seen in Thingvellir National Park, which is part of the UNESCO World Heritage List. Even though geologic tectonic plate separation doesn't necessarily define geographical continental distinction, Iceland, which is an island country in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, sits on 2 continents, North America and Europe. It's the only place in the world where you can walk, dive or snorkel between 2 tectonic plates. On the other hand, non-contiguous transcontinental countries have territories that are separated from each other by water or other land. The non-contiguous transcontinental countries of Europe include Denmark, France, Greece, Italy, the Netherlands, Norway, Portugal, Spain, and the United Kingdom. Greenland, the world's largest island, is a constituent part of the Danish realm and is a non-sovereign country within the Kingdom of Denmark. It's located entirely on the North American tectonic plate and is considered part of North America. Despite being politically associated with Europe, Greenland is not part of the European Union and enjoys a high level of autonomy. Only 82% of France is located in Europe, as 18% of its territory is scattered across the globe. In North America, France has several territories, including St. Pierre and Miquelon, a half part of St. Martin Island, St. Barthélemy, Guadeloupe, and Martinique. In South America, it has French Guiana, an overseas department of France that shares borders with Brazil and Suriname. In Africa, France has 2 overseas departments, located in the Indian Ocean, Mayotte and Réunion. In the same region, France also has some small islands, without permanent population, known as scattered islands, or in French, îles éparses. France also has several territories in Oceania, New Caledonia, Wallis and Futuna, French Polynesia, and Clipperton Island. 2 other territories of France, St. Paul and Amsterdam Islands, are located on the Australian plate. The Crozet Islands and the Kerguelen Islands are also French territories, located in the Antarctic region. Finally, Adelie Land is a sector of Antarctica, claimed by France in 1840. Excluding the district of Adelie Land, where the French exclusive claim on this part of Antarctica is frozen by the Antarctic Treaty, all other territories are integral parts of France. However, of all these territories, only Guadeloupe, Martinique, St. Martin, French Guiana, Mayotte, and Réunion are part of the European Union. Greece gets in on the action, with a handful of islands in the Aegean Sea that theoretically lie on the Asian continental shelf. More precisely, Castellarizo, Stromuli Megistus, and Rho lie just on the coast of the Asian part of Turkey on the Asian continental shelf. Italy has 2 small islands, Lampedusa and Lampione, south of Sicily. Due to their proximity to Tunisia, they can be considered part of the African continent. One of the most intriguing non-contiguous transcontinental countries is the Kingdom of the Netherlands. Most of its territory is in Europe, but it also includes 6 island territories in the Caribbean Sea. 3 of these islands, Sint Maarten, which is shared with France, Saba, and Sint Eustatius, are considered part of the North American continent, while Aruba, Curaçao, and Bonaire are part of South America. In 2010, the Kingdom of the Netherlands was administratively divided into 4 constituent countries: the Netherlands, Aruba, Curaçao, and Sint Maarten. The Netherlands includes the islands of Bonaire, St. Eustatius, and Saba, with the status of special municipalities. Therefore, the Netherlands is, in fact, a non-sovereign transcontinental country within a transcontinental kingdom. It's like the Kingdom of Netherlands can't make up its mind which continent it wants to be on. A classic case of FOMO, if you ask me. Norway has 3 dependent territories, located in the southern hemisphere. They are not part of the Kingdom of Norway, but are still under Norwegian sovereignty. Bouvet Island is a sub-Antarctic volcanic island, situated in the South Atlantic Ocean. The other 2 dependencies of Norway are located in the Antarctic region, covered by the Antarctic Treaty. Peter I Island is a volcanic island claimed by Norway in 1931, and Queen Maud Land is a sector of Antarctica claimed by Norway in 1939. Continental Portugal is located in Europe, but has territories in the Atlantic Ocean, including 2 autonomous regions, the Madeira Archipelago, associated with Africa, and the Azores Archipelago, with islands Flores and Corvo located on the North American tectonic plate. All of these territories are part of the European Union. Spain is another transcontinental country, with 2 provinces and 2 autonomous cities in Africa. These territories include the Canary Islands in the Atlantic Ocean, the cities of Ceuta and Melilla on mainland North Africa, and its Plazas de Soberania, consisting of several small islands and a peninsula off the coast of Morocco. All of these territories are also part of the European Union. The United Kingdom is entirely located within Europe, but has 14 British overseas territories and 3 Crown dependencies, all under the sovereignty of the British Crown. These territories are spread across all 7 continental regions. The Crown dependencies, Isle of Man, Guernsey, and Jersey, are located in Europe. Gibraltar, a British overseas territory, is also located in Europe. The sovereign base areas of Akrotiri and Dhekelia, a British overseas territory on the island of Cyprus, is situated in Asia. 6 British overseas territories are located in North America: Bermuda, the Cayman Islands, the Turks and Caicos Islands, the British Virgin Islands, Anguilla, and Montserrat. St. Helena, Ascension, and Tristan da Cunha, located in the South Atlantic Ocean, are associated with Africa. The Falkland Islands, South Georgia, and the South Sandwich Islands are associated with South America, while the Pitcairn Islands, officially the Pitcairn, Henderson, Ducie, and Eno Islands, are a group of 4 volcanic islands located in the southern Pacific Ocean, in Oceania. The British Indian Ocean Territory is another overseas territory of the United Kingdom, situated in the Indian Ocean, halfway between Tanzania and Indonesia. The territory comprises the 7 atolls of the Chagos Archipelago, with many other small islands. The largest island, Diego Garcia, is a military base of the United Kingdom and the United States. The British Antarctic Territory is a sector of Antarctica, claimed by the United Kingdom in 1908. However, according to the Antarctic Treaty that entered into force in 1961, Antarctica is to be used exclusively for peaceful purposes and international scientific cooperation, so all claims regarding Antarctica are frozen. In conclusion, the transcontinental countries of Europe remind us that the borders we see today on maps are only a part of the whole European story. Many of these countries have a complex history of colonization and territorial expansion, which has played a significant role in shaping the world as we know it today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay up to date with our latest content. Thanks for watching.